Hey gang, Cheri here, and welcome to this edition of Travel Talk. Welcome everyone. Today is Saturday, March the 7th of 2020, and today we're having a discussion about the coronavirus and how it is affecting the travel industry and cruise lines. So welcome in. Hi Jackie, hi RVing to Disney. Thank you so much for stopping by. I can't stay, but yes, have a beautiful Saturday. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hey, and there's Juan. Hi, Juan. Welcome from California, our Disneyland crew out there. Welcome, uh, welcome. Happy Saturday. And so we've got a big topic to cover today, but for those of you who are new, my name is Cheri, and I am a travel agent from the St. Louis area. And this is Travel Talk. This is where we talk about all kinds of vacation, cruise, Disney news, plus travel tips, deals, Q&A, and current events. So stay tuned for that. And so if you need help with anything like cruises, Disney, all-inclusive group cruises, I do Disney cruises, Alaska, Hawaii, Europe, all of that sort of thing. So if you need help with any of that, just contact me. My website is awesomesunsets.com, and I will put that up here. Let's see, 1 second. There we go. Here's my website, okay? awesomesunsets.com. As you can see there's my email, Cheri, Cheri, at awesomesunsets.com. So you can contact me there. You can also contact me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. One of my Alaska cruisers there and clients. Thank you so much, Kelly, for stopping in. So if you are, she's watching from Facebook. So if you are watching from YouTube, welcome. If you are watching on Facebook, welcome. If you are watching the replay on either one of those, welcome. If you are listening to the replay on Spotify, welcome. So I'm just going to take just a second here, you guys, and tweet out the stream. 1 second. Hopefully you'll do the same for me. So share it out, tweet it out, share it on all your social media, tell your friends, because that is how channels like mine are able to grow. And make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit the like button on YouTube there or Facebook. And so, that signals to them that, you like the content, and so they will help share me out as well. So yeah, share, share, share. All right, so we've got that. And then the chat is just a little bit delayed, you guys. So if I don't see your comment right away, that is why. Hi, Raymond. Welcome. Raymond is watching on YouTube. Welcome. All right. So yeah, it is a little bit delayed, you guys. So if I don't see your comment right away, that is why. And if it doesn't show up at all and I totally miss it, just repost it, and I will get right to it. So yeah, so today we kind of have a heavy subject with the coronavirus, going on and everything. But main thing is we need to stay informed, okay? So that's what I'm here today to give you a little bit of information. As a travel agent, I get, all of these emails with information, about current events like this, and, how the cruise lines are handling that sort of thing. And so, in all the travel, as a whole. So we'll get into that, and I've got a little bit of information here to share with you guys. Okay, let me pull this up here. And so, as you can imagine, I have been reading a lot. I have been, watching as much information, news sources and things like that I can, not only for myself, but for the clients, for my clients, I, need to know these kinds of things. So I've been learning quite a bit about the coronavirus and about, how you can protect yourself. And so far, everything that I've been hearing or that I have read really points to the same things as the regular flu. So the things that you would do to prevent yourself from getting the common flu or cold or anything like that. So they're saying that hand health is like the number one thing. So number one and number two is don't touch your face. So keep your hands clean, wash them several times a day for at least 20 seconds with warm water and soap. Use hand sanitizer in between as needed. And, just don't touch your face, things like this. And for heaven's sakes, if you're sick, stay home. So just stay home and feel better before you go out and get all the rest of us sick. So everything that I'm seeing is pointing to those type of things. So yeah. Oh, here we go. We got some comments here. Oh, there's Malone. Malone. Hi, Malone. Welcome. Malone has a money channel, so go check that out if you need help with your investments. And let's see here. Let's see. Hold on one second. All right. So then what else do we have here? Okay. Just working in the chat here. Bear with me. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we've had some news, coming out of the cruise lines as to what they are doing in response to the coronavirus. So, some things I wanted to share with you there. But to get us started, I just wanted to kind of read this because the number one thing we can do is stay informed, So stay informed, know your facts, know the facts, and, you can always, make your determination based on that. Now, if you do have health issues, you want to contact your doctor, see what your doctor recommends. But here are some facts that I wanted to read to you guys. Okay. It says, as of March 2nd, 2020, directly from the CDC, the COVID-19 has caused 3,085 reported deaths worldwide and 6 deaths in the United States. Conversely, the seasonal flu, just a regular, everyday, common flu, caused 291,000 to 646,000 deaths worldwide and causes up to 12,000 to 61,000 deaths in the U.S. each year. So if you're asking yourself, should I travel? Well, I think there's your answer right there. If the seasonal flu hasn't shut down access to the United States, then, with the common flu, should this really, I mean, yes, we do have to take it seriously, and yes, we have to see how things play out. But as of right now, everything that I am reading and hearing is pointing to about a 2% mortality rate with the coronavirus versus the seasonal flu is about a 7% mortality rate. So, yeah, I mean, we have to protect ourselves, you guys. We have to protect ourselves, even against, the common flu. I just had a friend that was in the hospital for pneumonia. I mean, these are the things that we have to protect ourselves no matter what, And so the coronavirus, although it's sort of new, it's been around since around December, and so right now, I guess, is kind of when the story is building up, and so right now this is where we're at with this issue. But so far we've done really well. I think, and a lot of it is let's see, one second. So a lot of it is the fact that, hold on. Hold on. Just doing some work in the chat here. So, yeah. So, it's an evolving situation. We have to, evolve with the situation. But in my opinion, from what I've been hearing and reading and things like that, that other countries, we gotta remember that other countries don't have the resources that we have here. They don't have the cleaners that we have here. They don't have access to, the best healthcare in the world like we do. So, this is why it's causing, more trouble for those folks. And prayers go out to everyone involved. If anyone has been affected by the virus or knows anyone that has been affected, prayers go out to you. Absolutely. So the best thing that we can do is, protect ourselves as best we can, as far as, cleanliness, that sort of thing, not going out when you're sick, and just education, educate yourself on, what is happening, what is going on, what does the CDC recommend, what does, everything, just educate yourselves on everything that's going on. So, again, if you have any health issues, definitely contact your doctor and talk to them, about the situation and what you might be able to do. So, all right. Okay. One second here. Okay. All right. So this is from the CDC. It says the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention recently issued the following travel guidance and information. China, South Korea, Italy, and Iran are at a level 3 warning, which means avoiding non-essential travel to those locations. Japan is at a level 2 warning, which means travelers need to practice enhanced precautions if they need to travel to Japan. Hong Kong is currently at a level 1, which means travelers need to practice usual precautions. Okay, so it says, let's see. One second. Hi, S&K. Welcome. S&K Cruising on Vacay Mode is in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome. So yeah, check out these excellent channels we've got in our chat today. S&K has an excellent cruising vlog channel over there, so go check that out on YouTube. All right. So it says here, here are multiple reasons why your clients should not cancel their travel plans. Okay, number one, when are you traveling? Summer, that's a great possibility. It's a great possibility that as the temperatures warm up, that the virus will dissipate. So, you know, it sounds like it's just like the regular flu, guys, as far as that goes. And maybe by summertime, the flu season will be over and this virus mess will be over as well. Great to see you guys too. Welcome, welcome. I know I was checking out some of your vlogs and they're just excellent. Good job, guys. Okay. So, yeah, so maybe by summertime, all of this will have passed anyway. If you cancel the airline, hotel, etc., the vendor, let's see, if the vendor has not gotten notification from the CDC that travel is not permitted there, then you may have huge penalties to cancel. So yes, so watch out for that. So that's why it's important to work with a travel agent, travel advisor, so they can inform you on, you know, what your penalties are, what your choices are, what your options are. I'll go over with some of the changes that the cruise line the cruise lines have been doing recently. Well, yesterday, my email was full yesterday of you know, all the changes that are going on. So I'll go over that with you as well. It says you can always change the date to a later time. So there may be small penalties if you have airfare, but you can, you know, try to get those waived. Yes, I'm hoping that this all blows over soon as the regular flu season is over, hoping that all the viruses go with it. So absolutely. So yeah, so consider changing your date to a different time if you're concerned. So that's an option. And it says, you know, if you feel the need to wear a face mask, things like that. But the most important thing here, it says, is just wash your hands. So wash your hands, don't touch your face, all of those kind of things to stay safe. Okay, so it says wait to cancel as late as you can. So don't do it now if you're planning on traveling in July, because things may be totally different in 30 days. So yes, I strongly recommend that, to wait and see what happens. If there is an issue, just like right now, a lot of the cruise lines and places like that are giving, you know, incentives and waiving fees and things like that. So if there's not an issue, then you're going to be fine. If there is an issue, there's a chance that, you know, you may not have to pay some of those fees, or maybe get like a future cruise credit or something like that. Some of the ports are refusing cruise lines to come into port. That is true. And they have really fought with them on that, because a lot of people, you know, a lot of these ships, there wasn't any issues on the ship. So yeah, so again, education is key. So it says, why do you consider this to be one of the best times to travel, for travelers to book a vacation? Because deals are really good right now, even to 2021. Fewer crowds because people are in panic mode when they should not be. And you can make payment arrangements in advance and make small payments. So yeah, I always definitely recommend to book ahead, make smaller payments, put that, you know, in your budget each month, and that will help you to fulfill your travel dreams and get you going. So yeah, So now's a good time to get some deals. Okay, so now I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I have been getting in my inbox here. Bear with me a sec. And going over some of what the cruise lines are doing, to help folks with this decision right now, because I know a lot of people are really torn. They really want to go, but with the media and everything the way it is, people are concerned. So okay, so let's see here. Let me pull up my letters that I got in my email yesterday. So, all right, so I'll start with Carnival. And it says, we continue to implement increasing monitoring, screening, and sanitation protocols to protect the health of our guests and our crew and the residents of the destinations that we serve. Our measures are designed to be flexible and adapt to changing conditions and recommend best practices. Okay, so let's see here. It says, we know your clients have questions about their upcoming cruise and want to share these policy updates to provide options and flexibility should they want to reschedule their vacation currently booked between now and May 31st of 2020. Okay, so this is between now and May 31st, 2020 for Carnival. Okay, so if they decide if you decide you still want to go on the cruise, then then you will receive these onboard credit amounts. So it's $100 per cabin for 3 to 4 day cruises, $150 per cabin for 5-day cruises, and $200 per cabin for 6 days and longer cruises. Okay, so it says, if your clients choose to continue to sail with us, we will automatically apply those onboard credits to their sail and sign card. No need to call us. So that's good. And then it says, for clients that are booked on the Radiance, the Carnival Radiance European itineraries, we are finalizing some itinerary changes and special offer that we will be sharing in the next few days. So that will be coming forthcoming soon. Okay, so for your clients who are booked prior to March 6th, if they decide to change their vacation plans, we will allow those booked on sailings between now and May 31st to move their booking to a new date and receive a future cruise credit in the amount of the non-refundable cancellation fee. Have you ran across cheaper cruise deals because of this? Not really yet. I've been checking though to see, but yeah, now might be a good time to double check the rates. Absolutely. Okay, so basically what they're doing is, instead of charging you the cancellation fee, when you cancel your cruise with Carnival between, if you're sailing between now and May 31st, instead of charging you that penalty, what they're doing is taking that penalty amount, giving you a future cruise credit in that amount that you must use before March 31st of 2021. So you have a year to redeem that future cruise credit. But on that one, you have to actually sail by March 31st of 2021. Okay, so for your clients booked on sailings departing between March 9th and March 31st, 2020, they can move their booking to a future date up to 3 days before sailing If the cruise departs between March 6th and March 8th, then call us anytime to take advantage of this offer. For clients booked on sailings departing between April 1st and May 31st, 2020, they can move their booking to a future date by March 31st, 2020. So you have until March 31st, 2020 to let them know if you're wanting to cancel or change your date or whatever, so you can take advantage of this offer. And so, yeah, so the future cruise credit must be used for a sailing by March 31st, 2021. Okay, so I think that's pretty generous, you guys. So, yeah, I think that's a great thing. If people are a little concerned about going right now, well, just postpone your trip. I think that's an awesome plan. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is the email that I got from Royal Caribbean. Okay, so this is what it says. Dear valued travel partner, your continued support and loyalty during this uncertain time is greatly appreciated and truly shows how solid partnerships only grow stronger during tough times. As the situation with the coronavirus COVID-19 continues to evolve, we fully understand the heightened travel concerns that follow and want to make the decision to vacation with Royal Caribbean Cruises Limited that much easier for your clients. Okay, it says to help our guests book and sail with confidence, we are introducing a temporary change with our cancellation guidelines, which will allow for greater flexibility. All guests sailing on or before July 31st, 2020 may now choose to cancel the reservation up to 48 hours prior to departure. Should a guest wish to cancel after their final payment deadline, a future cruise credit will be administered in the full amount of each guest's applicable cancellation fees. Future cruise credit amounts will vary and are dependent upon standard cancellation timeline. Guests can apply these credits to any future cruise of their choice, departing on or before December 31st of 2021. So, yeah. So that sounds pretty generous. It says, as always, the health and safety of our guests and crew remain our utmost priority. Be sure to share the preventative measures and extra precautions enhanced on board our ships with your clients. So yeah, so they're definitely implementing extra preventative measures and extra precautions on these ships for the folks that choose to go ahead and sail. All right, and then I think I had one here. Yeah, let's see. So this is from Princess, and they have, it says, updated temporary cancellation and final payment policies for departures June 30th and earlier. In light of the ongoing COVID-19 situation, also known as coronavirus, we're making some temporary changes to our cancellation policies for cruises departing between March 6th and May 31st, 2020. In addition, we are amending our final payment policy on cruises sailing June 1st through June 30th. We hope these changes will help your clients have peace of mind and around final payment decisions and applicable cancellation fees. So March 6th through the 8th, cancel up to sailing date, automatically receive future cruise credit for 100% of cancellation fees. March 9th through April 3rd, cancel up to 72 hours before sailing and automatically receive a future cruise credit of 100% of cancellation fees. April 4th through May 31st, cancel by March 31st and automatically receive a future cruise credit for 100% of cancellation fees. And June 1st through the 30th, final payment moves to 60 days prior to sailing. So, there you go, guys. So there's an idea of kind of what's going on out there in the cruise world. So, like I said, the main takeaways are, just be informed, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Same as the regular flu bug. Just keep yourself safe. If you're sick, stay home. Please stay home. Here's another of my banners. So you can contact me if you have any questions on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. I have a Facebook page, and then I also have a Facebook group, so you can join in on those and stay informed and entertained on all of my social media accounts. I try to share as much information with you all as I possibly can, because I want you to be able to travel with confidence. And if you have any questions about any kind of travel, let me know. If you are in need of travel insurance or anything like that, let me know. I can help you with that. So the main thing that I hope, the good thing that comes out of this, because hopefully out of, all the bad, then something good will come out of it. So what I am hoping and praying that the good thing that comes out of this is that people will be more aware of, like I say, going out in public while they're sick, things like that, going to work, going to school when you're sick, and then that just gets everybody else sick. Hope it brings about awareness on how to, wash your hands properly, use hand sanitizer when needed, and then general, just wiping down your area, whether it's at work or at school or whatever, keep those surfaces clean, as much as you can. And just hopefully maybe this will help us out even with just like the regular flu cycle, and help people to, understand how to keep themselves and their friends and family around them safe and healthy. So that's what I'm hoping it brings out. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. So getting excited about our group cruise. Bonnie will be joining us on our group cruise. And so here's something I got to share with you here. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay. So cruise countdown. So our group cruise is in 10 months and 17 days. I'm so excited. 10 months and 17 days. We will be on the Explorer of the Seas, and you are also invited out there. We have a group cruise going with Alana Zingano and Raphael and Princess Z. And so it will be January 24th of 2021. And we will be sailing out of Miami for a 5-day cruise. We are going to the private destination Labadee, Haiti, and also to the private island of Coco Keys. So I'm so excited about those. I can't wait. So if you would like more information on our group cruise, you can contact me on my website, awesomesunsets.com. Yay, cruise countdown. That's right. 10 months and 17 days. That doesn't sound like it's that far away, does it? So yeah, starting to get really excited about that. We have huge plans, and everyone is going to, that's right, stay home. Bonnie says, if only people would stay home when they are sick. As a retired teacher, I can tell you that the kids come to school when they're sick. That's right, Bonnie. But on the other hand to that, the thing that goes along with that is that employers are going to have to be able to, not count, not fire people or whatever because they're sick for not coming to work. Same thing with schools. Schools say, oh, well, you can only miss so many days and blah, blah, blah. If people are genuine, and I know people take advantage of it, and that's why we always say, that this is why we can't have nice things, but, because a few bad apples ruin it for everyone. But yeah, the employers, the schools, places like this, they're going to have to be able to understand that people get sick and people don't need to come to work or school sick. And so they need to excuse those. Maybe they can work from home, or something, something needs to be done. Something needs to be in company policies, that people should not come to work if they are sick. But also, you guys, you shouldn't be, out at Walmart and the grocery store and everything like that. And if you are, wear a mask, wear gloves, things like this, to protect, not from getting the virus, but from spreading it to other people. If you have, some kind of a flu or, even a common cold, anything like that. So, just try to be able to be flexible and kind of roll with the punches, and if you're sick, stay home. That's all there is to it. Just stay home. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that's about all I had today. I just wanted to come in and go over, all of the new changes with the cruise lines and, just give you guys a little bit more information that maybe you didn't know about the coronavirus. It says in my school system, they gave bonuses to employees who didn't miss any days. So the bus drivers were on the road sick and teachers' assistants came into school when they had a temperature. Oh, yeah. See, oh, and that's another thing I forgot to mention, that I did hear that Carnival is going to start taking temperatures before people get on the ship. So, you won't be able to just sign the little paper anymore that says, no, I'm not sick, So I think that's a great idea. I think that they should implement that in, cruise lines and airlines and all of that. Take your temperature before you come in, and so, it might be something that we have to start doing with even work and school and stuff like that, if you have a temperature, you're going to get sent home. And, that's the way it was in the old days. So, hi, Pamela. Welcome. There's just Pamela. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, Miss Pamela? I was just going over all of these changes. I had like 1,000 emails yesterday from all the cruise lines and everybody, talking about the coronavirus and, all the changes to their policies that they're doing. So, it's just part of it, so we always have to deal with things like this that come up in the travel industry. So nothing new, but it's same old, but new virus or whatever. But it's not the first time we've had to deal with these kind of things. So yeah, so hopefully everything will work itself out and everything will calm down in the next few months, and summer will get here and the flu and virus season will be over with, and hopefully we pray that it'll all just be a thing of the past at that point. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up for today, but thank you so much for tuning in. Or if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Or listening to the replay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. So have a blessed and magical day, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Bye. Have a good weekend. Stay healthy. Stay safe.